All right, hey guys, here we are, hole number 6. Now, this should be a nice hole for us to take a look at. So what I'll typically do here is just, definitely use the Titan. Having that extra reach to get to the green, make sure that your second shot doesn't come up short, is one of the biggest keys to this hole. Now, there's a couple things that you can do. You can actually sometimes, you can even do, especially depending on what your extra mile is, you may be able to land this on the other side. I may need to do it with power, but if you have enough club, a lot of times, you may be able to tweak it to the other side over there. I probably won't be able to with, but you can see how close it is though. It's very close. So if you can get it to land here, it also makes for an easy shot. I'm just going to try it just so you can see, because the farther I get this up there, actually the better the tee shot is. I'm just going to try to press the bounds just a little bit, just to kind of show you guys. Thinking somewhere, so if I land somewhere right in here, it should be good. So maybe just a hair of power, kind of like this. I call it a great ball. But there you can see it lands on the fairway, coming up here, and it looks like it's just going to clip the rough. I just wanted to show you the shot. It's perfectly fine to do what my opponent did and just get it up there into safe. But especially if you have very good accuracy, if your clubs are starting to get to the point that they're starting to get accurate, mine aren't. So, but, if you do have just a little bit better clubs, or a Thor's hammer unlocked, for example, much better to head to pro if you do have those options. But, I at least wanted to just show you that shot, because had I got my perfect ball, definitely would have got it up there and we would have been good to go. You can see what ended up happening to my opponent. He ends up a little bit short. I'm just going to pitch out just so we can still at least learn something from this, as opposed to just trying to blast it up here. So I'm just going to try to show you where I was trying to get the tee shot, and where it would have been, it would have been up here, towards the top half of the fairway, which makes this hole play a lot easier when you get it long like this off the tee. That's one of the main reasons to go for what I did, is to get it up so far that this second shot becomes easier as a result. Because you could see my opponent, he was a little bit maxed out, especially with a Marlin ball. Like, he really didn't have power to extend very much to get it up there by the green. He almost, had to, just landed on the front of this fairway, when landing it up here with backspin's a much easier shot. So like I said, if you can land up here with backspin, it's a lot easier to control. However, I also want to show you, if you can land up in here, this gives you a good opportunity to be able to hold out as well. So if you can get this right around one on the top spin or so, this is a very good chance to hold out. I'm thinking somewhere right around 2 rings here, maybe just a touch of curl. So just a little bit off, but you can see, the idea of what I'm trying to do. And hopefully with that, top spin, be able to roll it up. Now, keep in mind that is going to be a little bit dangerous shot, but it is something that is, I just want to point it out to you. It's something that you want to start to think about. Do try to, maybe just bend that tree and play the safe shot off the fairway. It's going to be much safer, because there's a chance what I did winds up in the bunker. So you want to avoid that, but you want to know about that shot, because it's something that you want to, especially as soon as you start to get those snipers and things unlocked, you only need like a sniper 2 to be able to have enough topspin to get that. So, that's more or less what you'll want. And, good luck with that hole, and catch you guys on the next one.